From a newspaper distributor, nightclub bouncer to top entrepreneur, nearly everyone in 10 Ugandans has used the nice pen, plastic mug, basin or jerrycan. The man behind it all is none other than James Mulwana, founder and owner of Nice House of Plastics. He is not just one of East Africa's finest chief executive officers, but he is also one of the most successful businessmen in Uganda. Some sources claim that he was once a bouncer at the then Suzana nightclub in Nakulabye some decades ago. Before Lady Luck smiled at him, Mulwana was an early bloomer and got involved in the import-export business. At one time, he ran a mail order business, exporting wooden combs to Shepherd's Bush in the United Kingdom. Some say life from Mulwana would have probably followed much the same routine had it not been for his friend, Dr. William Kalema, formerly the chairman of Uganda's Manufacturers Association. Kalema predicted, rightly so, that manufacturing was the future for the development of emerging economies like Uganda. He reportedly introduced Mulwana to Chloride, a British company that was at the time looking for partners in Uganda. The company opened a motor battery manufacturing line in Kampala, with Mulwana as managing director. Apart from the battery company, Mulwana set up Ship Toothbrush, renamed Nice House of Plastics, the first company to manufacture toothbrushes in Africa. The battery line shut down at the height of political instability in the 70s and the early 80s, but reopened soon after peace returned to the country. The Nice product line has now diversified into tableware, packaging, and knapsack sprayers. The factory sells 12,000 batteries a month and has made a pile for Mulwana. How he got his breakthrough around the mid-60s is somehow vague. Mulwana engaged in so many activities, it is hard to trace his starting point. But that's not all Mulwana owns. In 1986, he started Jessamix Farm with a seed herd of 82 Frisian cows, which have now multiplied to thousands. In 1944, he added a milk processing plant. In 1992, he entered a partnership with some German businessmen and established Nsimbe Estates, now one of the country's biggest exporters of cut flowers. In his own words, Mulwana once told the East African newspapers thus, "My success is the contribution of many people." Mulwana demystified the myth that African rich men should have many wives and a big family. He had only one wife, Sarah Mulwana, one son and heir, Geoffrey Mulwana, and two daughters, Sarah Mulwana and Primrose Mulwana. There is no doubt that the family remains so strong and united. His family has assured the nation that they will carry forward the fallen industrialists' investments and uphold the high quality of products he was known for. He was very generous but loathed extravagancy and time wasting. In death, he wished to have the simplest of funeral services and for his body to be buried immediately after his death. Although Anglican, he cherished the Muslim burial custom, in a way the manner of his burial. He devoid of pomp tested our burial customs. He built a chain of successful businesses including Nice House of Plastics, Uganda Batteries Limited, Nsimbe Estates Limited, Jessa Dairy Farm, as well as Jessa Investments Limited, a commercial property development entity. This is an encouragement to indigenous entrepreneurs to take part in business. I do not know of any Ugandan successful businessman who has not benefited in a way or another from Mulwana's wealth of experience and knowledge.